Smells like fancy soap. It smells like the fancy soap in the bathroom of a rich elderly lady.
Vetiver and verbena. I don't know. Those are just
Isn't
things.
it verbena?
See, that shows how much I know.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know. Let us know in the comments below. But we're tasting blind, so we have no clue what we even should be smelling here.
Yeah.
Also, I'm Josh.
I'm Erin.
We are Stuff and Whiskey. Thanks for tuning in. We do these videos every Monday. We're tasting blind. We're going to taste this, let you know what we think about it without any labels, hype, or bias. But it will be our personal opinions and our own personal preferences at play. We'll give it a rating, and then we'll find out the price tag to see how that compares to our experience of what we just tasted in the glass before we find out what we're drinking, at which point reactions ensue. That's kind of your review. And then at the end, we'll maybe talk about if we've ever had this before, does our experience blind match up with our experience non-blind? And then also talk about maybe who it's for. So right now on the nose, I don't know what verbena or verbena or verbena or vetiver is.
This is like a shapeshifter.
But to me, it's got like a little bit of a funk to it. Yeah,
the more I smell it, the scent changes. Now I'm getting kind of like a savory vibe on it.
Yeah, I'm getting like
it's weird.
a nondescript fruity sweetness, but that's in the background, like music playing in the distance that you can kind of hear. And then there's something else that's weird going on up front that I can't quite put my finger on.
I'm getting a floral savoriness.
Yeah.
It's so weird as a combo.
Yeah, it's a little field of flowersy, including the grass and the dirt.
But some pork in there too.
I'm not getting that.
Like bacon.
I wish I were getting that, but I'm not. Down the hatch. Cheers.
This tastes like someone just sprayed like something yucky in my mouth. Like
it definitely has a weird aftertaste to it.
I was thinking like, you know how sometimes if you're spraying cologne and you actually accidentally get some in your mouth or from perfume for me.
Yeah.
And then it kind of tastes gross. It's like somebody did something like that to me, but with something that wasn't even starting out as good as cologne or perfume.
Yeah. I'm going to get this. Not that we're trying to guess anything, but just to give you a frame of reference, I feel like this is either a craft bourbon or a craft rye, and I'm leaning towards craft rye.
Okay.
It kind of tastes like the garden center of a Home Depot or Lowe's.
The finish gives me some like coffee cocoa vibes. Finish I kind of dig, but getting there was not fun. I did not enjoy the ride.
Okay, I took a second sip.
Okay, let me do
I'm
that.
acclimating a little bit more. I'm sticking by my garden department of a Home Depot or Lowe's, but you also have whiskey there too. There is a sweetness in this that is like a fruity sweetness, kind of like a cherry, kind of berry type of sweetness, but then you get that floral earthiness. There's a bit of something weird at the very start of the finish that's almost tastes chemical, like you said, like a fertilizer or like some aerosol that you got in your mouth. But then the finish after that it kind of lingers around a little bit.
I like the finish.
I like the coffee and cocoa note.
Yeah, it's got a really like nice finish, like nice flavor on the finish, but getting to that finish was painful. Like I did not like that. Ugh. But I kind of want that finish again, so like I'm going to take a third sip.
Yeah, third sip in, getting more oak. Yeah, okay, now I'm getting more of the coffee and cocoa throughout. It's almost like
I am a little bit, but then there's that inherent lack of sweetness it's kind of yucky.
Yeah, it's more like cacao than cocoa. Like cocoa to me is more
there's
sweet.
Not sweetness.
Cacao's a little bit more bitter.
Coffee and cacao.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting here.
Yeah,
that's a great call, by the way. You're a professional whiskey taster.
Thank you. But like, why did it take 3 sips to get there?
I mean, I think we're just acclimating to it.
That's fair. You know. It honestly takes 2 to 3 sips to really get to anywhere.
Whatever this is, I still don't know if it's a bourbon or a rye.
It takes 3 licks to get to the middle of a Tootsie Roll Pop.
Yeah, prove it.
Just watch the commercial.
Okay.
With the owl.
No. This is odd.
Yeah, it's a weird.
In a kind of cool way, but also
kind of
necessarily want to drink it. Like, I'm going to give it a just okay.
It's kind of like that guy in your friend group that you're like, oh, it's just John. Like, he's just that way.
Eccentric
And you
and-
kind of, like, make excuses for him because you like, the person that he is. Like, I feel like I like the finish. I like the end result of this.
Now I'm wondering if I'm that person in any friend groups I'm in.
No, you're not. But, like, I like the end result of this. I like the whiskey that this becomes, but I don't like watching it become that.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm just okay too. That's all I have to say.
A bit odd. It's just a different flavor profile than we're used to. If you like different things, this is right up your alley.
Yeah, and if you like
what we said.
If you like different things, this doesn't taste cheap. Like, granted, it's hard to tell just on taste, but it
seems well crafted.
It seems complex. There's a lot of nuances to what we were tasting. We just didn't like a lot of them.
Right. You rarely get that level of nuance in a basic, like, not very well aged, not very well blended or crafted whiskey.
Yeah.
So let's find out price. I have no framework here.
Yeah.
This is 80 in our key.
I have no idea.
Number 80 in our key. It's not $80 in our key. It's number 80, and we'll find the price out by that.
Okay.
It could be $100 or a little less. I would prefer it to be a little less.
55.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm still going to say just okay because the flavor's not for me.
Yeah.
With the exception, the caveat that I do think it's good value for what you're getting.
Yeah, and with the caveat that if you like out of the box type of whiskeys, not your run of the mill, taste like whiskey, this is that.
Mm-hmm.
And for $55, that is a good price. I am saying just okay. Personally, it's not for me, but it is for someone.
I still don't even know if this is a bourbon or a rye. Let's
I don't
find
know.
out.
Okay.
Number 80 is...
Whoa. This is New Riff Winter Whiskey.
Okay.
It's 100 proof. Wait, what does that mean? What's that? What's that?
It's a weird mash bill. Their winter whiskey is a weird mash bill.
That was that. Yeah. Okay.
Do I have any notes?
Thanks to Bill and Delia Kavanaugh. So this is a sample.
Thank you
sent
guys.
From them. Thank you guys.
And also, my buddy Jared.
So it's weird on purpose.
It's weird on purpose. My buddy Jared also gave me a bottle of this a few years ago.
Uh-huh.
Like, he tried it and didn't like it.
Yeah.
And he's like, you want to try this?
Because it's weird.
It is weird. Yeah. There's, man, I want to look it up, but like, you see it on screen right now. There's a blend of, like, I know for sure there's some oats in the mash bill.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. There's like weird stuff going on in the mash bill. New Riff, again, to their credit, they're playing around with things and they're doing a good job at what they're doing.
Yeah, it tasted well crafted. I just didn't love the flavors that it had.
Yeah. I think we said it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you haven't given New Riff a try, we particularly really like their single barrel bourbons and their single barrel ryes. Now, they are single barrels, so sometimes you can get a dud in there.
Yep.
But by and large, they're pretty good. We tend to buy barrel picks from pallets we trust. And we also pick barrels ourselves.
We do.
So if you trust our pallets, then you can get our barrel picks and your money's safe in those. Also try to do a pretty good job of explaining what to expect out of our barrel picks. I taste them before they go released to our Patreon group. So you can check all that out over on Patreon, linked at the top of the video description below. Also get involved with our Discord community, best dang whiskey group on planet Earth. Love those guys. Colloquially, guys, we got guys and girls. Everyone's welcome. But yeah, this was fun.
Yeah.
I think this does line up with my experience with this pour non-blind.
Yeah.
I never reach for the bottle that we have.
Yeah.
But it's unless somebody's over and I know they like cool, weird different
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
And then it's one of the first bottles I reach for. So,
and I think that goes to show that it does serve a purpose in the market. A lot of things that you don't like don't serve a purpose. They are for someone. Mm-hmm. And I think we spoke to who that was for. The kind of if you like weird, wild, wacky stuff, and for the price point, it's worth trying.
Yeah. The thing I don't know about this is I don't know if they have a consistent recipe for winter whiskey or if they change it every year. That's what I don't know.
Gotcha.
But whatever this was, you already saw it on screen.
Yeah.
And I know our bottle that we have. I think I like the bottle that we have from a few years ago a little bit more than this one, just on flavor profile. But I think this one is more well crafted.
Okay.
On memory alone. So very fun stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, like the video, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Think about subscribing to the channel. We do these blind tastings every week over here. get you some more.
Yeah,
by
absolutely.
clicking that subscribe button.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be good to each other, and until next time, cheers.
Cheers. Is the fact that this is called winter whiskey, does it endear it to you more?
No, because I don't like winter.
Does it make
If it
the
was
bottle
called fall whiskey or basic white girl fall whiskey, then I would like it more.
pumpkin spice whiskey?
Pumpkin spice latte whiskey.
Oh, good grief. I'm sure it exists. It has to. We should, wherever it's at, Crown Royal probably makes it.
Probably.
We should get a bottle of it and try it on the channel.
Okay.